play again.
Leroy said he saw one of the bodies. Looks like it's been crucified. Oh, Leroy.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
I was gonna say a burn. 3,000 matches. Okay, now we gotta go in. Muscles. What the heck is that? A piercing?
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Oh. Broke their toes.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
I only have one. Okay, how do I choose mission? Ah, yes. Own the roads. Is there any fire?
The fire crew are being...
No, there's none of those.
I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
I'll do that later. Bombs. There was one where I was.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.
Look out! Batman's here!
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Grand Avenue area, so...
The rioters think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry.
There is something over there.
I'm just saying, I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You
do I call the Batmobile? Oh, there we go. How do I get up there?
Let's hit a liquor store next. Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. Batman's got a tank? That's cheating.
How the heck do you get that? No. Gosh dang it. How do I choose my weapons? Here we go.
Command control. We have rioters on Miyakami Island. Falcon 5 out.
Okay, I have... How do I grab it? Do I have it? I don't know. Prisoner holding cells.
Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right. They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't...
I doubt I can do that. I can do
I'm
that.
going after the militia positioned outside Port Adams. These towers are their eyes. I'll blind them.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
Once I hit one of these. And a U-turn.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
What do you mean, possible sighting of a second bat? How many are there?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Infiltrate the tunnel.
So this is the great Gotham City, huh? Look at these animals. They're tearing it apart. And we just blew up a factory, man.
What tunnel are they talking about? Will I die if I go in the water? That answers my question.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
What tunnel are they talking about?
That's got a new suit, but standard engagement protocol remains.
Sure, it's Firefly. Target's here! It's Batman! Defend yourself! Straight! You're gonna fry, Batman. Get ready for it.
Boom! Combat. I gotta hold for 4.
I've seen a lot of things, guys. But a body nailed to a wall? Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham. You're lucky the maniac didn't try to recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery. It really helps. All around units, hold the checkpoint down. Fortify positions. Batman is bringing the fight.
What tunnel are they talking about underneath? Might be that one.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Tonight's barely started and already Scarecrow and the Knight are at each other's throats.
It's the Bat! Contact! Over here! Go! Go!
gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woo-hoo! Not for long.
Damn, Bat's lucky you made it out of that factory.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Because I can bring my vehicle here. I can't bring it here. So why? Underground. Spoiler trophy. Breakable object.
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it. So what? We under occupation now? It's not right.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Shaka-booey.
Still,
God
if you
damn,
cared about
Joker.
Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Oh no, it wants me doing the remote.
Stay at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lean. We both know there's no cure for me.
Or let me have my feelings.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
Okay,
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
That's what I was trying to... Not what I was planning on doing.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
How long you been down here? A week. I've been here a month. Month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Peñadura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit.
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
Where's he get all these things? Drama military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made. Designed to take down this Batman. I don't get it. He's just one.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys?
titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remembered. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Great.
You're not getting through me!
How did I just miss that?
Too easy!
What's he doing here? Get him!
What am I doing here?
I thought you were meant to be good! Pathetic! Get over here, Batman! Try hard and hit, freak! What the? I'll destroy you! You're dying right here! This is gonna hurt! There we go, all fixed up.
Wow, I got far.
Oops! You're dead! Ooh, wait. Does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Just me and you! Get back! You're supposed to stop him! You can't hurt me! Stop him! Charge him! Lieutenant, down! Predictable, Batman! That was nothing! Tear them apart! Come on, man, get back up! Here, this should help.
What do you want, Joker?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? You're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Well, thanks for believing in me. Ah, yes. The remote.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Drone offline.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Oh.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Oh.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
He's getting close! Let him off the road! Under heavy fire! No, somebody deal with him! They will take another hit! He's still right on top of me! Run us down! Get out of here!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Oh, you won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Dang, that's one monster wheel.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, please.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
There he is. Falcon Border Control. Hostage situation near Grand Avenue Station. Over.
I'm getting out of here!
How come I can't just fly that around? I believe that would be a lot easier.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it needs to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
Lost the diamond. Drone holding position. Under fire.
Got him! Get him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked!
Batman's taken out a drone.
Ah, you're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone down. I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
If one's close.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Hang on. Help me! Come on!
Ew. Ouch. I hurt myself.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Anyways, there was a fireman that has intel.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
I always knew you were a chicken.
When you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect plot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard.
If it helps, look at this like a retirement party.
Skadoosh. I got you, bro.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
No
Stay here.
problemo.
An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
How are we supposed to fight these guys?
Batmobile, I need 3, and then... So I need 7. I can get that easily.
Impossible.
We have no idea, blah 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 blah. That's the only one we know.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
So I'm here. There's a couple compact piece APCs.
Scarecrow took Commissioner Gordon's kid. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Run! Go! Go!
What? Okay. Okay.
There he is! Run him down! The bat's here! Look out! It's Batman! Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Don't get it.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! cloud hanging over Ace.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Awesome. I like that.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
What's the catch?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Would you like free guns? You look like...
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
One big happy family.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
I tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a...
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs.
I'm out of ammo.
Working together? Wasn't like this in my day. We played by the rules.
Oh, what happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it. Jeez. The bastard likes it too. Says it inspires respect. Only thing that inspires me to do is throw up every time I look at it. What about you? What's it like looking at that burnt-up face of Dents? It's all good. What? Yeah, and if it wasn't, there's no way I'd be telling you. You know why? Penguin's scary, I get that. But
I'm out of ammo.
think about it. Every time you go see him, you gotta think there's a 50-50 chance you won't be coming back. I seen it with my own eyes.
What the heck am I shooting then?
I love being out here doing this. Complete freedom. Ain't heard a peep out of Batman all night. Yo, Batman's here! What's wrong with this stupid...
I'm gonna rip you apart!
I really have no idea what to do with that stuff.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. I thought Penguin said this was gonna be easy. No one said anything about Batman. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap!
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
How come we're stuck up here while
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
place kept safe? Remote?
The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside.
Well, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow.
The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can.
I suggest you do the same.
We lost him. He's around here somewhere. Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay?
Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Okay. Just keep calm and we'll be good.
Oh! I've been waiting all night for this.
Really? I was kinda happy with the way things were going.
I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear me, freak? Those punks led him straight back here.
They said they lost him. You can't lose the bat. He's always watching. The bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. I dream about killing that freak. Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success. What? Hey, buddy. You okay? Oh, God. Is it just us? We can take this break. Look out! It's the bat! Stay up there all night for all I care. Hey, what happened?
like the Bat decided to stick around.
I'm out of ammo.
Regret it.
Yeah, he's picked the wrong fight this time.
We can't help it. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on.
What do we do about the Bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct. You see, I told you. Couldn't even keep up with you. A crappy little truck.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody...
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl. I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot. They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something. Do not lie to me. I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Get him!
Up. I'm on.
I'll try not to hurt you too much.
Let's take him down. Here you go.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? You believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull
Closing the vault
trigger,
door
we'll
will
blow
contain
us
the
both.
explosion.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time. Please? What are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. How's that, Alfred? You got it!
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away. I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
Whoa! Nice. Actually, I can... yeah.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker moves? This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... well, you'll see.
Target spotted. Exiting via roof.
Hold position and wait for fire order.
The turrets have got him covered. Just say the word and we'll take him. Activate sentry guns on my mark. 3.
On! Upper fire! Shoot everything! Now!
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. You should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Personally, I would have used live.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Simon Stat. Ew. What an ugly dude. Cunning negotiator and sound business mind. I do like Scarecrow. Where's Man-Bat?
2 years ago, I uncovered Joker's plot to unleash a genetically enhanced
We don't even have Man-Bat yet? Nightwing. Who is this guy? Dick Grayson. What about Robin? Where's Robin? Tim Drake.
Sir, Stag's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this.
We're in their breach! It's Batman! Oh! No!
He can't help us. Your spine's been broken once before, Batman. Don't think you'll kill me. Make yourself useful. Is there anyone in this damn army who knows how to fight? There's what, like 1,000 of us at 1 a.m.? This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. We should have done this a long time ago. You saw the projected numbers. Once the full force is deployed and operational,
The militia have captured Stag's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Okay. No. We want disruptor.
Can you imagine Stag's face when we harpooned him? Yeah. I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship, for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there. Death is coming, Dark Knight. You will not escape it.
I should have been at the factory. I have stopped the bat.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
Hello, Joker.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Monastery. Biochemistry.
Does it work? Of course it works. Ever seen As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way. The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. That's the only thing that can pass control information back. Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them. I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them. It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
Protocol. Oh, proteins.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
So please, enjoy your visit. All I request is that you stay with your designated guide.
Ooh. Oh, you're a dancing one, aren't you?
Shot at you, Batman. Come on! I'll cut you to shreds!
Those soldiers have got Stagg, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it... Hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. Enough, Batman's here! Stack some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Yes, sir.
Check out the lieutenant! You're better than this! Circle it! Attack from all sides! I'm breaking your legs first.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here!
I need to speak to Stag first. He's my only lead to finding Scarecrow.
Are you sure all of... Thank you. They were going to kill me.
What?
What the heck? Why is everyone getting up? What
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
No. Yeah, I need it.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Oh, okay.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Well, I gotta go all the way.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
About what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his the Joker liberating miracle tonic.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship.
I need to get closer.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone. Something's interfering with it. I lost control. What the hell? Die! Where's the lab stuff?
There's the console. I need to clear the room of hostiles before I can use it.
You guys okay? You see anything? Report!
Nothing to report. This way! Over here!
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, that man. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside?
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his way out. Not good enough. I need to find points. This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. I need an image of Stag touching parts of the room. He's unlikely to have left any prints at that moment. There's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when Stag's hand came into contact with the surface in the room. There's nothing here. I need to find surfaces he touched during his abduction. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should search for more prints. That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat on a surface. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations. I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan.
Oh, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these.
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan.
What are you going to do to Barbara?
I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
learning the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Blah, 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 blah. I gotta throw a battering at him.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Guess what? Luckily I did that upgrade. Now we'll take that out.
I can't do that yet.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
EMP or weapon generator Mark 2.
The localized... Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile...
announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Do not fail me.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes. Accessing research node. User ID. Accessing research node. User ID. Static. Simon. September 20th. Accessing research node. Accessing research node.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you that. They just keep making
Alfred, Stagg and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stagg?
Stagg must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stagg's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until...
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on beer gas with Stag. Got it? Work faster!
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Listen to him in there, just crying. He'll be crying harder when the gas comes on. Yeah? Well, that's what you get for betraying Scarecrow. Not a smart move.
No, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
Think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. What the hell? The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
Thank God! Help me! They're going to kill me!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want to see what he wants. See now, find him. Hey, not a problem.
He's actually dead!
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even...
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner.
That's why you gotta
Leave
shoot
him
his
until
guy.
last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on beer gas with Stag. Got it? We need to get that thing charged.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
No, please, let me out! Don't gas me!
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others?
The last report was on the power course. Search that area now.
Gosh dang it.
Off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Please let me go. I've got so much...
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? Hey, what's Scarecrow doing in there? Calibrating the cloudburst. You guys seriously scared?
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete. The cloudburst will be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Scarecrow wasn't happy with the Knights of the Ambush. You didn't hear. The tunnel's night put... Report in, all of you! Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others? They should have been by the power cell dispenser. Get over there now! Get over here! Manfield located! Nothing we can do for him. We're spread out. Get revenge! Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs. You heard what he said. Work your pair. That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Where is he? Near the energy cell. I've got your back. This has got Batman written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be? Boss said he'd try to pick us off one by one. He was right. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere. There's no sign of a struggle. Someone snuck up on him. There's nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
He's using stealth and sneaking up behind you. Keep all directions covered.
Not a problem. Look, that crate's missing. It's gotta be him. Grenade it. Got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill. What the? I don't know how you...
The cloudburst must be fully charged.
We'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
Let me out. You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No!
let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my face.
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bad luck, Bats!
Pretty sure it's either. Whatever one you pick, it's gonna be opposite.
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman. Maybe it's already happened. What? Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
I can play as Bat or as Joker? Nice.
Astonishing. Such brutality. Come on, finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good. Good. Something's changed. You're different. I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Gadoosh.
Sir, the Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. Has that...
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, son. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
It's up there. A couple of guys have seen it. Without guidance locking, we won't touch it. It's too fast.
But Penguin hates Two-Face, man. He used to round up Harvey's guys and make them play umbrella stand.
What's that?
They had to stand perfectly still, right? With Penguin's umbrella hanging out of their mouth. And if they dropped the umbrella, they'd use it to beat them to death.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to...
How do I take the picture?
Focus.
How do I take the picture? Oh.
Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death...
That's actually a nice photo.
Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice. I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
Game. It was necessary.
Where did I meet up with it last time? No, it wasn't Magni. Should be Bleak.
Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
The location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
He's gonna get us!
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture. The bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? It's obvious. Seems government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City's a crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can't do anything about it because they gotta worry about due process, penalty lawsuits, and accountability, and all that other bureaucratic bullshit. Yeah. But Batman? He's just some vigilante operating outside the law and answering to nobody, right? Yeah. Is he hell?
Because you didn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I did.
I don't even have a text.
I said, medium only, nothing else. You pay for it. We're at the pharmacy.
Okay. Understood.
Thanks for putting all that stuff out there. And now I see what you mean by sterile water, just little vials.
You mean holy water?
Yeah. I thought, because once we got these big jugs of this stuff, I'm like, what the heck is this for? I was hoping they hadn't sent it again.
Because you didn't know?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
No problem. Come on. Yeah.
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
Think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me. No one knows where the night's taking. He sure as hell ain't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like us. See if he's okay. The hell? Guys out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. The hell's that? Grenade! Grenade! Minus flash and blue. No move. That's good. Grenade! We lost them. Start checking for men down. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
All these years and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
You heard what he said.
Come on.
on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Scared the crap out of me. Gotta wait for disruptor ammo. Sabotage to ammo. Something.
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed.
Oh, so got it. Ooh.
Wrong, man. You're gonna come fight me. You should be.
Keep it together, guys! Keep it together!
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
How the hell is he moving around like this? I can't hear him! Why ain't he coming for us? You won't get me, Bat! You won't get me!
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Oh God, where is he?
Okay, how do I... okay.
You're the prey now, Batman. Not us.
That's what was the mission I was gonna do.
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
What drives you, Batman? For most souls, it's fear of loneliness, of poverty, of death, but not you. You act like a man who mistakenly believes his worst fears have already come to pass.
Well, shoot, I messed that one up. Is that one dead? No, I... That's
Can't
what I
wait
got.
to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. You see that airship? Militia ripped the front right off.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Nah, there's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary. I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
You keep fighting, Batman, despite setbacks, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, delinquent.
Back up! Hit the bat! Drive! Drive! Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from? So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off. I think they'll be grateful when you're dead. They got a black cloud lifted.
The Bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
on Stagg's airship was not your usual cold brutality. It was sadism. Your true instincts emerge, Batman. Thorn weeds weaving through cracked granite.
So that Stag guy didn't leave? Idiot. What I hear, Bat's getting worse. Getting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. That Nightwing brat's in town. What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat. These schemes make my head hurt. These rooftops are night. We're a permanent fixture.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. Pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Run! Jeez, he's coming after us. Lori, get us out of here. First Ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing us hard.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
The Cobra's about to crush you. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bat tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone...
Do you still see Batman? The terror in her eyes as she looked upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
Good to see you, Batman.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon.
They're bluffing.
Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this.
Think you're finding that weapon? Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa, easy. We're just standing here.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
Oh, that is
There's
a bigger
the
one,
tank.
isn't it?
I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area.
That's the rear scan. I've already analyzed this section.
This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. That's the left side scanned. I just need to... This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port. Thanks, Lucius.
Electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately.
Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
Question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
I love this Batman suit.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
I would probably use a Two-Face pen. Yeah, there's intel everywhere. Gunrunner. No, I'll do,
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown. There was similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
Got our orders. Leave the riddle guy alone. But he's got robots, man. Actual freaking robots. And did you see what he's built down there? It's huge. He doesn't share tech, so don't ask. Yeah, but robots. Look, all these freaks. Riddler, the flying flamethrower maniac, the split personality guy. We want them here tonight, doing their thing. Anyone bring a spirit turret? Where's Batman been hiding?
No. Come on. Is it Joker? Or is it just a thug?
I own the sky now.
I wouldn't expect it being him.